Hey, welcome to the stream. If you're catching this video later, we got Kitty Glitter by IGT. We have this set up. What's going on, Dom? We got the package with the new games. I have Kitty Glitter set up. Luckily, it all worked. Got the new board in, programmed it. Didn't have any issues, no errors, no fouls. So we are in business. I got it set to $2 a spin, and so 450 times, so it'll be a $900 spin. That's the max on this one. Hey, what's up, Razmik? Welcome, man. We're gonna do a little Kitty Glitter action. I got the games in today. Luckily, the box wasn't drop kicked to the door. That was my main concern because these electronics are super fragile. But it works, so let's see. We'll find out. Hey, Bonsai Yama Review in the house, guys. Make sure you check out his channel. Let's give this a run. Let's see if what we can do on Kitty Glitter. This is a fun game, guys. If you've ever played this in the casino, the bonus round has huge potential. It's one of the games that has the more interesting, more exciting bonus round, in my opinion. Let's give it a run. We'll find out if it actually works, right? Hey, Dan and Deb, welcome. All the way from the UK. Glad to have you guys. Nice. We'll start out with a little Siamese kitty. There we go. Had to close the window there. Not a bad start. Welcome, Dan and Deb from the UK. We are playing Kitty Glitter at $2 denomination, 450 credits through. So $9.50 a spin. Let's see it. Oh, darn. You bet. Thanks for joining us today, man. I'm pretty stoked. I just got these games in. So Kitty Glitter is one of my favorite games to play in the casino. So let's see if we can't get lucky. Be sure to give us a thumbs up for good luck. That seems to help us get the bonus somehow. There it is. Oh, so close. For those of you who like to keep track of the balance, we've started out with $50,000 in the machine. So let's see if we can turn this into a Kitty Glitter profit or a Kitty Glitter bust. Hey, what's going on, man? Potok. How do you say your name there? Potek. Sorry if I butchered your name, man. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining. We appreciate you, man. We want to see some Kitty Glitters. Well, I can't say if all the games work, but we know Kitty Glitter does, so. Hey, that ain't too shabby. $37.50. The dog version is actually going to be next. That is the Maltese, something like that. And it's basically the same game with dogs. So since I love dogs and cats, I absolutely have to get the dog version. It just wouldn't be right. Petuk from Afghanistan. Awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you for clearing me up on your name, Petuk. Sure appreciate having you visit us all the way from Afghanistan. Maltese Fortune, that's what it's called. Look at that. There we go. Boom, I'll cut it off just for the sake of saving time. Alright. Oh, man. Hey, Jassim, good luck, man. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you watching, man. Let's see if we can get a jackpot for you. There's 6,600. We want to see the bonus. So we set hand pay here to $10,000 just so we won't get interrupted by the $1,200. So we won't be triggering a hand pay for anything under $10,000. Romania in the house. George, welcome, buddy. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, nice. Whole family watching. Sweet. Connectivity via cell phone. Good. Hope the connection stays good. This is right now set up at max bet of $900. Because of the way the lines play out on Kitty Glitter, the best we could do is $2. We can also tune it up to 25, but again, it will only be 30 coins at 25, so it'll be $750. So we kind of have to play within the parameter of the machine. In this case, it's $900 a spin. D is in the house, guys. We can win now. We got D here. Let's get it going. We got a full crew today. Make sure y'all, if you're new to the channel, make sure you sub. Click the little bell for notifications when I go live. Got a lot of new games coming up, so it should be pretty fun. There you go. We'll take it. $7,800. Known the tins would pay so well. Alright, we are halfway from our starting point. Here we go. Ah, so close. Hey man, I appreciate you guys all watching. That's awesome. I'm glad you like the show, man. We're hitting a lot of line hits here. I have a feeling I think we're gonna get a good bonus out of this. Mix up the buttons a little bit, see if that helps us at all. Shuffling between max bet and max bet per line. Hey, Casino Slot Lover asks, how many games do I own? At this point, I think we're up to about 18. So we have a good selection, and we've got some new ones yet on the way. Hey, High Limit Slots, welcome, man. Good to have you. We got Kitty Glitter finally. Alright, it's been playing, so we want to see the big one though. We want to see the bonus. You guys, if you haven't checked out these slot channels that are on here today, make sure you do. We've got High Limit Slots in the house, Casino Slot Lover. We've got Bonsai Yama Review. You guys make sure you check out their channels as well. A lot of great YouTubers in here. Oh, the little fluffy white cat. It's all fun and games till you get the little fluffy white cat. My name is Thomas, so you can call me T, Thomas, whatever you feel like calling me. Slots and stuff sometimes. Or sometimes just slots. Somebody was asking about what the in stuff is. I haven't figured that out yet, but when I do, I will certainly YouTube it. Actually, I was going to do the unboxing of the boards for YouTube, but I figured that's not that exciting. Justin, I know, huh? Makes you want to go to the casino? That's the thing. For me, sometimes this helps me not go, which is actually a good thing. So I figure if some of these games, you know, they might cost $2,000 a game or whatever, but it'll save you that in the long run, no doubt. 2,925 times 2. I feel like a bonus is coming. Oh man, it's teasing us. So I would have been on earlier, like I had mentioned, but I had to set up that that big hard drive array that I was talking about the other day. We got all carried away on Cleopatra 2 yesterday. If you didn't see the earlier video today, we were playing some Stinkin' Rich and had one heck of a bonus round. Actually, a few bonus rounds, but that last one was a really good one. And it was set up at $1,000 a pull. You know, I don't sell these machines, but I do know where to go to get them, so I can certainly share that information with you. If you're not on our Facebook group, go ahead and join up. It's Slots and Stuff, so just go to Facebook and type in our name, slots-in-stuff. Everybody's welcome to join. We like hearing about your stories, and then just shoot me an IM and I'll tell you what I know. There we go. Finally, our first bonus. Let's make it a good one. So you get $3 grand just for triggering the bonus without even starting it. So here we go. Let's see some thumbs up for a good bonus round. Alright, I'll do stop one time. We'll do a fast stop. Jasim wants to see a fast stop. Boom, I'll just do that one. I'll do one more right there, just in case. Now we'll let it run through. There we go. Let's get a re-trigger so we can keep those diamonds rolling. That'll work. As you guys know, if you've played this game before, this is all about the re-trigger. It's kind of like the Buffalo Gold. Makes all the difference in the world. There you go. So for those of you who are new to this game, across the top you see the little kitty cats up here. Every time you get a diamond, it fills one of those. As it fills each column, it unlocks that cat as a wild symbol. So if you re-trigger, it becomes really, really good. What's up, Hoosier? Welcome back, buddy. Alright, first bonus out of the gate. Let's see what we did. 12,000. We'll take it. Not bad for our first bonus. Not too shabby. That wouldn't be too bad. However, we know we got 50 in this game, so that puts us at 29,150. When I reset the jackpot, you'll see we drop back down to 17,150, so we know we're a little bit down, but that's okay. Yeah, me too, Bonsai. That's my favorite tune. I actually have it as a ringtone on my phone. Yeah, so the Facebook account, go to Facebook and then you'll just type in slots, S-L-O-T-S, and then dash in, as in Nancy, dash stuff, S-T-U-F-F, slots and stuff. It's a fan page and you're free to join up. Just send a request, I'll approve them all. Everybody's welcome. Feels to be a little quiet to me. Let's go in here. Let's crank this dude up so we can hear it. There we go. Now, let's see. That's better. We gotta hear the little kitty jazz band. Come on. We get like a back-to-back. Let's do a fast stop on the reels. Let's see if that changes it up a little. Ooh. I don't know. Sometimes it just seems to work. do a few more of those fast stops. 2 for 2. 3 for 3. 4 for 4. 5 for 5. Oh my gosh, we're on a run. 6 for 6. How far can we go with this fast stop game? 7. Okay, so 6 spins in a row on fast stop. We hit every single spin. Hey, Sammy, welcome, buddy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the good luck wishes. Hey, that looks pretty good. 46.50. Actually, you know what? I don't even know which cat is worth the most. Let's take a quick peek at the menu real quick. Alright. Oh, you found it? Good, yeah. Just send me over requests. I'll approve it once we're done with the stream here. Okay, so here we go. This is what this game's about. 3 of those little pots of diamonds get you the bonus round. Diamonds fills the reels, makes the kitties wild. And we like making the kitties wild. There we go. Okay, so the little fluffy cat. It's 1,000 times your line bet. Not too shabby. Moving right along. Aces top, 10s at the bottom. Here's your lines, in case anybody wants to pay attention to that. Not so much. And then we got scatter pay, any 3 of those dudes. And back to the beginning. Let's get back to it. Oh, that's nice. That's a hand pay. What's up, Gandon? I'm doing good, man. How are you, sir? Thanks for joining. Welcome to the channel, Slots and Stuff. Quick little recap. We are playing IGT Kitty Glitter. We're paying it at 450 credits. Hey, what's up, Brandon? $2 a credit. Puts us at $900 a spin. Welcome back, Brandon. Hope your day's going well. Hey, Brandon, did you ever put out your video of that scratcher win? I was waiting to see it. Ooh, that is a big hit. Hooah. Lovely. And I do mean lovely. Lovely. We'll take that one. Yep. We gotta enjoy that music for a minute. That's a great hit. All right. Hey, I think we're actually in the green now. Pretty sure. Yeah, definitely we're in the green. Cause see, we reset it every time we reset the jackpot. It's just as if a attendant gave us a hand pay in cash. It takes it out of the credit line, so we're definitely up so far. All right, Brandon, so you posted that video, so I'll be sure to check it out. Check out the scratcher win. Hey, Trump Love Slots, what's up, man? Welcome. We're doing a little testing on the old kitty glitter. Seeing if it's going to be a bad kitty, smelly kitty. We're pushing this thing up on its maximums. We got it tuned up at 98% payback, set at 450 max bet at $2 denomination, so 900 bucks a spin. We want to see if we can break it. Shake it, don't break it. Of course, I always pay taxes. 100%. Oh, it already burned us out of 50,000, but we know with those hand pays, I think we're good. I think we're still doing good. So let's put in another 50. See if we can get the big time bonus. We need the retrigger. Actually, we need the machine to not eat my ticket. How about that? Come on now. Temperamental kitty. Uh-oh. That did not sound good, guys. That did not sound too healthy. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Nope. Alright. One little moment. We have a technical difficulty. Apparently it does not like that ticket. Let's see if it likes this one. There we go. We got a bad ticket here. It's probably because this ticket was bad luck. That's what it was. Hey, welcome Juan. Welcome back, my friend. Right? Man, you gotta love slots, you know? Come on, white fluffy little kitty cat. We want to see a bonus. We want a bonus with like 4 re-triggers. What are you up to today, Juan? I appreciate you watching every day. We're on. I see you there. I see you. I see you. Merc. You're gonna make Merc great. Oh man. We have the funniest crew. It's great. You guys are funny, man. You make my day. You and the kitty glitter on this next bonus round. Alright, fast stop time. We gotta do some fast stops. Here we go. Boom. Fast stopping it. Let's vary up our bet a little bit and see if it shakes it up. Let's do actually, this is working pretty good. Hold on. Let's do it a few times. Oh. You know, I know they say it doesn't make a difference. It does change your timing, though, when you fast stop it. That's a pretty good hit right there. That's 7,200 bucks. The other game this worked really well on the other day was that Wolf Run. We were doing the fast stopping the reels like that. And I mean like every time. It seemed to be magic. Seems to be working pretty good here too. Ooh, it looked good. So close. I'll stay by my saying, so close only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. Oh, bada bing, baby. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Booyah. Kitty, kitty. All right, we're definitely up then. Oh, do it. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. This one is to make... All right, hold on. Hush. Here we go. Make America great again. Let's see it. Let's see all 15. There you go. That's a good hit. And a diamond. There you go. That's a good hit. Oh, we don't get fireworks on Kitty Glitter? I thought it had fireworks. I guess you just get that little interesting count up. I've never heard it do that before. Alright, that's cool. Like in the casino? Something about Gary Cooper. Oh, we're so close. Give us that retrigger. I don't know, that little kitty looks kind of sad. Alright, we got one wild, but we need that retrigger. Hey, what's up, Kelly? Welcome back. Thumbs up, guys. Definitely keep it clean up in here. We don't really do moderation. I don't have any moderators. As a matter of fact, I don't even know how to do that, but let's keep it clean and nice. Let's make the slots and stuff chat great again. Alright. Oh, Oh, man. I wonder why the very first one isn't wild. Does anybody know that? It was a little white kitty. Okay. Not too bad. We got another $12,150. That's not too shabby. We'll take it. We will take it. All right, I think it's just getting warmed up, you know what I mean? Like, it's ready. We know the bonus is happening. It's just a matter of time before we get that re-trigger. Who doesn't love cats anyway, right? Kitty cats. Alright, we need the bonus. I think these kitties are busy sniffing each other's bums. Let's line it up, guys. And I don't mean that kind of line. I'll say we fast stop these reels a little bit. I think shake it up. Let's try that again. Ready? See if we do what we did before. Okay. Sometimes like alternating them seems to help too. I don't know. Maybe that's just mental. Alright, I feel a big one coming up. I wonder if this is... Oh no, this isn't like the other game. Some of the games you can touch the icons on the screen. It'll tell you everything about them. We are down to 3,100. We put another 50 in, so we're into this game 100,000, but we pulled out just about that in hand pay. So there's something. Oh, so close. Let's see if it'll take that other. Let's try this other ticket here. Let's do another 50. Oh, that didn't sound good. Petuk. Is that how you say it? Petuk. Did I get it right? Patuk. Patuk. Pay, or is it like a heart? Is it like a long A, like pay-tuk? Pay-tuk or patuk? So close. So close. I'm a little concerned with the grinding gears sound about the bill validator. I'll be honest. Have to take that apart at some point. Oh, do it, do it. Oh, cheese. Cheese, man. Cheese and rice. Give us the bonus now. Oh, lovely. Boom, greetings from Belgium. Yes, Razmik, welcome, buddy. Thanks for joining the channel. We appreciate you watching all the way from Belgium. Very cool. And yes, sir, it is awesome when you own your own machine. It's a lot of fun. It keeps you, sometimes keeps you away from the casino. Sometimes it actually gets you so amped up you go to the casino. So I don't know. I originally thought that having these would be beneficial. Come to find out, it just gets me going, and then I'm like, hey, I want to go play, so. But what it does do, actually, and what this will help everybody see, is that which games that have high volatility how long they actually have to go before they hit a big one. Perfect example was yesterday's insane 3-hour Cleopatra 2 stream. We were losing our mind. It was insane. We had to play that thing. I wasn't going to give up. But I mean, after 3 hours of the same game, my brain was mush. So I had to end the stream, but we never really hit a giant one. We were trying to beat our all-time record of 800,000. If you haven't seen that video yet, be sure to check it out. It's one of our videos on our channel. It's a Slot Machine asks how many slot machines I have. And the cool part about I do it is I have one Game King cabinet, but I have 18 games. And so the games, what I do is actually I take out the main board and I swap out either the boot chip and chips on an adapter board if it's an older game. If it's one of the newer flashboard games, you just simply swap out the boot chip as well as the flashboard, and then you reprogram the new game. So it's kind of convenient. It's a little bit of work putting them, you know, getting them up and booted. So as I've showed before, another little hand pay. So check it out. This, I'll show it here. I know I've showed it before, but we'll look at it again. This is the older board. This is the adapter. It's a 3902 adapter. It's a board that sits on top of the motherboard. And this right here game is stinking rich. So what you have to do is you swap out those little cards right there. They look like little RAM sticks. They're called Sims. Swap out those little chips right there. Put it back in, re-key chip it, and reprogram the game. Go through all the settings. Make sure you set it up just like the casino would. And once you get all that right, provided that you do get it all right, it should work. Notice I say should. The reason why I say should is because sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there you go. All right, it's time. Get out your popcorn. This is going to be a good one. Let's see some thumbs up, guys. Time for a big bonus round. And a little Gary Cooper, or whatever the song's called. Nice. First spin, get a diamond. That's always good. And some wilds. Whoa, 29, 25, first spin. That's a good start. Nice. Teasing us. Yeah, that's nothing, but we got some wilds coming up. Give us that re-trigger, you smelly kitty. Ooh, that's good. What's up, Russell? Welcome to the Kitty Glitter Show. Thanks for tuning in from upstate New York. Russell, the man behind the man. Behind the man. Behind that other man. Let's see it. Alright, we need the re-trigger now. Do it. Oh, sucker. That looked like really good, but not so much. Okay, we got 2 spins to hit this. We got, oh man, re-trigger now and we're golden. For sure. Oh, rotten. All right. 15,300, right? Woo, that's a pretty good one, guys. Yes, sir. 15,300. We'll take it. Yes, sir. thumbs up on that jackpot hand pay action, yep. Alright, so now what we're going to look at is I showed you the older board, and now I'm going to show you what these newer games look like. This right here is White Orchid. Okay, I label it so I don't misplace it because it doesn't have a label other than that, and if you're just looking at the chips, you'll never know what the hell it is. So you plug, this is a flash board, uses flash memory, and this plugs into the motherboard. Very static sensitive. Any of these little traces here, if you shock one with static electricity, you basically ruin the entire game. So you got to be very careful handling it, so keep it in a little static bag. Let's keep spinning. Just figured you might like to see that. Wrapped up like a deuce. Does it really say wrapped up like a deuce in that song? I mean, what does that even mean? What does it mean? Yeah, so we were watching 1980s videos on MTV last night. Pretty darn funny, man. And then I bet in 30 years they'll be watching our music videos from today thinking, what were they thinking? What were we thinking? Hey, it was the 80s, right? If you didn't have yourself a shirt with shoulder pads, you were not in the know. If you know what I know, if you know what I mean. Whip it up. Yeah, whip it real good. I know all those, man. I can date myself here. For sure. I didn't know the full extent of the cheese until I saw it today. Because back then, I wasn't old enough to really have MTV. Like, we weren't allowed to have MTV back then. My folks were pretty strict. But, yeah. My friends had MTV, so I could go to their house, play Atari, and watch MTV. So now I get to see all those funny videos that I missed. It's probably a good thing I missed most of them. But you know who's cool and timeless, honestly? I have to say. Props to Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. That guy is the coolest cat on the planet, speaking of cats. He has not changed one iota. That guy. He did, what was he on, American Idol as a judge a few years back, but that guy's still just as cool as can be today as he was 30 years ago. And if you're not sure who Aerosmith is, you need to Google that shit. Get educated on that. You know who else I used to like a lot was GNR. I don't know. I know we'll probably get a lot of controversy there, but GNR, Guns N' Roses guys, Axl Rose. But I did see the concert. I wasn't there live, but I checked it out on YouTube. So they recently got back together, played a show in New York. You can check it out live. You still have the antenna? Oh, it's awesome. It's a slot machine. That's awesome. I have an antenna, I just don't even hook it up, I don't know. And then if you were really struggling, you could always throw a little tin foil. That was HD back then, right? You didn't have any 4K or any of that. You had some aluminum foil and a metal stick. When I was a kid, I had to tape a tuna can to my forehead. Come on now. Is it just me, or if we not? Okay, let's do some fast spins because I think like we need to mix this thing up a little bit. Don't shake it, don't break it. Bad kitty. There you go. There you go, Smelly Cat. Fireworks. That's what we were waiting for. We wanted the fireworks. We got the fireworks. We will not make that whole thing count up for the sake of time and for my sanity. That was a good hit. Let's get a hand pay. Let's get a six-figure hand pay. I really wanted to see that bonus retrigger a few times. Especially at 900 bucks a spin. That'd be pretty crazy. We saw some video from, what was it called? Fast Freddy and the Fabulous Five or something like that. Yeah, the 80s. Then you got the 90s, and then something happened like late 90s. There was like a little lull between 90s and early 2000s, and there just wasn't a lot of big bands that were noteworthy that were just coming out at that time. I don't know, I kind of put Aerosmith up there with like the Whitney Houstons, the Rolling Stones, all the greats, you know, Rush. Oh yeah, timeless for sure. Gotta love Neil Peart. I'm a drummer, man. I can appreciate Neil Peart. That guy, he's a monster. Oh, there you go. Fluffy Cat. That was kind of weird when I was playing, back when I used to play all the time. I used to like to listen to Tower of Power. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of them. Top. I like funk too, so I didn't just get down on the rock and the hot AC. What's kind of a trip is I used to work at a radio station, an oldies radio station. I did overnights. And, hey, J Peach, welcome to the channel. Yeah, man, this is a machine that I buy these machines. We tune them up to max bets, whatever that max is for the board. In this case, for Kitty Glitter, it's 950 bucks a spin, $2 denomination, just to see what'll happen. Just to fake it, so we can play like we're high rolling. But yeah, so I used to do this overnight DJ gig at a radio station. It was our oldies station. So I tuned in the other day just for fun. And I felt real bad because they were playing most of my favorite songs on an oldies station. And I thought, whoa, hey now. That's when you know you're getting old. That or they had the wrong songs on. Oldies. No, it was GNR, that's what it was. They had Guns N' Roses on the Oldies channel. I was like, come on now. Alright. Alright, Fluffy Cat, we need to have a little chat. There we go. It's just so darn cute, though. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Let's get that bonus round. How many bonus rounds have we had? We've had 2 or 3. Alright. had 2. Yeah. At this point, we're probably in the negative a little bit, which isn't too bad for the amount of time we've played. There it is. Oh, man. Teasing us. There we go. 9,000. Fireworks popping off. So close. I feel like it's right there. I don't know. Of course, that's always how it feels, right? Next spin, next spin. Hey, I am Siamese, if you please. Okay, so a quick poll. How many of you guys like to let the machine count up your credits versus cutting it short and moving on with the action? So I have a superstition. I let it count up when I'm in the bonus round. I feel like every time I cut it short, it messes up the bonus round. That's just mental for me. But for like regular play, usually I won't let it count up. But if you guys want me to let it count up, I'm happy to do it. Alright, Hoosier, we're gonna let it count up. Ooh. There you go. Ooh, that looks good. Wow. 20,000 right there, dude. Boom. Nice. All right, let's continue. It's been a pretty good game so far. One of these days we'll actually add the hand pace and see what it breaks down to. Right now we're just in it for the bonus, if we can get one. So close. just in case. See, break out the superstitions, look what happens. Isn't that the way it works? That would have been another hand pay at a regular casino. Ooh, hey now. Alright. Well, we're seeing some good line hits, no doubt. We just need to see one bonus free trigger, and then we will move on to the next. Alright, for all you 1980s music fans out there, tell us about your opinion of the most cheesiest. Oh, that was 3675. I was going to let it count. Tell me about your the most cheesiest 80s band video ever. Does anybody have one on the top of their head? I know there's some pretty bad ones. You know, the 90s weren't immune either. There we go. Oh, you smelly cat. There it is. No. We're real close now. I can smell the kitty litter. Had there been one more. '90s music. I love Dr. Alban. I'll have to look that one up. I'll be honest, I haven't heard that one yet. But pretty much anything and anything you'd ever want to know is on YouTube, so what would we do without YouTube? What would we do without Google? I have a lot of favorite bands, man. Let's see. Some are more obscure, but some are more mainstream. Like I said earlier, I like Tower of Power for the old funk. Of course, Aerosmith. Can't go wrong. I like Korn. I like the older bands like Queensryche. 90s metal. And who doesn't like a Leonard Skinner? Let's be honest. Guns N' Roses. There you go. Guns N' Roses, man. I'll tell you what. Check out that latest concert they had. There's one they had in, I want to say August. It was in New York. I mean, they still jammed. The first, like, oh, there you go, fireworks. Nice hit there. Yeah, like the first 5 or 6 songs kind of sounded terrible because the sound was getting mixed in. But once they got the mix down, the concerts actually was a pretty good show. was a good hit. That was a good hit. Now, normally you would see a hand pay trigger. Typically at $1,200 trips the hand pay. We've got it set at 10,000 just so for the live stream. Yeah, there you go, Hoosier. Yeah, I like country too. I'm all over the place. I like everything. I'll admit it, I'm a Garth Brooks fan. I like jazz too. I like Chick Corea as far as the jazz side. I got some other jazz favorites. Because I'm a drummer, I like to listen to all the great drummers, and a lot of them are primarily jazz. Oh, I'm a clean person, man. Yeah, I'm square pants, man. I'll play by the book. Always. Here we go. Oh. That's a little something, something. $8,400 hit right there. Hey, we should have got some fireworks for that one. That was pretty good. I know, you're right. That was an interesting question, but yeah, just don't share any kind of activities, if you know what I mean, on the public forum. But yeah, I always stay by the book, man. I'm actually a pretty straight shooter. But I do like to play slots. Alright, so we're getting the line hits, but we're not getting that bonus. But we're getting close. That's another... Oh. Hey, it's a valid question. I get you, man. I got you. Come on, Kitty Glitter. We need the light going off, if you know what I mean. Look at that. All right. All right, who's keeping track? Because we've already put in, I don't even know how many tickets, but we're putting in another 50. So, any of you guys have cats in real life, IRL, kitty cats? I gotta know. I've owned cats all my life. And I still want to know why. Why do they puke so much? They always puke. They're always puking. Not all the time, like you got a bad, sick kitty cat, but they puke a lot. Mostly like when they eat. So we have our cat food and water like elevated away from the dogs, because I have dogs too. And the kitties will get up there and they'll eat, and then they'll drink a bunch of water, and they'll jump down off their cat toy and like puke it out. It's disgusting. They don't have fur balls or anything. The cats we have are hybrid cats. They're like little leopards. Hey, Devin asks if having my own personal slot machine curbs the itch to go to the casino. You know what's funny is I thought it would originally. When I got it, I thought, yeah, this will save me some money. You know what I mean? I was going probably 3 or 4 times a week, and yeah, it just it did help a little bit initially, you know. But then what it did was once I started getting into the nitty gritty of the machine, I became more interested, and the more interested I became, the more I went to the casino to check out the other machines. But yeah, I guess long story short, it did cut me back. Now I don't go as often, but to be honest, the YouTube channel has helped me out the most. Because see, I work primarily in the evenings and early mornings. So during the day, because I don't sleep hardly ever, I would go to the casino. But now that I got you fine folks, we get to share the crazy slot videos together, so that keeps me out of the casino somewhat. Now, if they tell me I can record at our local casino, which I'm expecting any time now, that's going to change things up dramatically. Hey, thanks, It's a Slot Machine. I appreciate that you enjoy watching them. I enjoy making them. I mean, anybody that can sit there and play Cleopatra 2 for 3 hours straight has got to have some sort of level of insanity, right? Nah, we had fun. It was good times, good times. Why do dogs eat cat poop? You know, Hoosier, that's a great question. Now, we've trained our dogs, though, because we had that early on where the dogs thought the cat box was like treaty time. Not cool. Especially when they're little dogs and they love to jump up and give you a kiss on their nose. Talk about nasty. Let's get it. Oh. So yeah, we trained them. We got really good dogs. We trained them all. Jack Russells are amazing anyway. They're super smart. Let's see it. Nope. Dang it. So yeah, we got a full house here. We got 4 dogs, 2 cats. It's a full house. Yeah, the Bengals are they can be very expensive, and not only to buy, but then also to maintain. They do have special needs, their diets and things, and of course their health care. Sometimes they have sensitive digestive tracts and stuff, and you got to really be cautious about how you feed them and stuff. But the reason why we had to go with those with the hybrids is because I'm allergic to cats, believe it or not, and Bengals were one of the few cats that you could have that are hypoallergenic, supposedly. And they really are. They don't bother me nearly as much as our previous cat, which was just a regular tabby cat. There you go, 7,300. Our previous cat was Serval. It was a Serval Bengal mix, which was, he was probably the coolest cat I've ever had. And but we got him we got a good deal on him from the breeder, because it turned out, it was undisclosed to us, but the cat was born into a family that had FIV, which is feline immunovirus, which is basically like HIV in people, but a cat that has that is basically pretty much doomed to about a 3-year lifespan. So just long enough to really fall in love with the cat, and then they die. And it's not a nice death either. It's pretty sad. He was a super cool cat. I may post a picture of him on Facebook just because he's that cool. He was that cool. My new cats are cool too. They're crazy. Oh yeah, Kelly, sorry I missed your chat. I just looked back. Yes, I've got a request in to multiple casinos to record, but nobody's gotten back to me yet, and that's kind of been par for the course on that. You end up getting like, oh no, you need to talk to so-and-so, and then you need to talk to so-and-so, and so you keep calling people, getting new email addresses, new phone numbers, new contacts. It just seems like they're just pushing me around in a circle, so... Yeah, I will. I'll bring those little kitties in sometime, man. They're probably downstairs somewhere doing whatever they do. They do what they do. One of our kitties has got a little, oh, there we go. Hold on. I'll tell you a story after the bonus, because we're waiting for a re-trigger. Hey, Deanna, welcome. We'll stay on for you, Deanna. Yeah, I've been trying for quite some time, because even before the Big Jackpot and all the other channels, I've been trying to get to recording there. I'm going to say at least for a couple of years, and you know, it's like pulling teeth. Here we go. Let's get a re-trigger. Let's see a big one. Deanna's in the house. We want to save this best bonus for her. Let's get it done. $900 to spin. Let's re-trigger. Now that's a good start. retrigger. There you go. Hey, that's a pretty good bonus round without a retrigger. $18,600. We'll take it. That would have been absolutely huge had it retriggered with all those diamonds. Yeah, exactly, Devin. So, like, it does help. Having these machines does help. And if you have a small footprint, as far as like in your game room, if you don't have a lot of space, you can do it similarly to what I have here, where you have a single cabinet and you swap out the game boards. It's really not that complicated. And matter of fact, you can even look back at my previous videos where I show swapping out the game board and how to do it. And if you need to, we may even do a more in-depth one as I go forward, just to help you guys out if you want to do that. So yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about the cats, right? I had some story. See, I get sidetracked. Bonus round, sidetrack me. Back to back. Nope. I would say the biggest thing you want to be careful of with these things is static electricity. I know I'm the same way. It's a slot machine. I'm like, what? I get a bonus round and everything goes out the window, or out my tiny brain cells. They stop firing. Yeah, no, you can do a bunch of cabinets if you have the room, but the cabinet itself is very heavy. Yeah, just the cabinet itself is around 300 pounds because it's solid metal. So if you only have a little bit of space and you want to be able to switch out games, have multiple games, you just need to be able to switch out the boards and be careful of static, like I said before. So like I live in the Southwest and it's very dry where I live, so static is constantly a battle with electronics. So we just, I keep static armbands that are plugged into grounds all throughout my game room. So when I'm working on electronic parts, I just quickly ground myself and I'm good to go. But literally, I could have the game swapped out in 10 minutes. I can completely change the game in the cabinet. You know, Devin, I actually had that on my order list, the Triple Fortune Dragon, and that's very last minute. They contacted me, said they thought they had it, but they didn't. So I had to swap it out for that Valhalla game by IGT. So we'll see what that's all about, probably next. I was hoping for the Triple Fortune Dragon. It looked pretty cool. I also had Aztec Temple on there too, but for some reason that didn't show up. We got 5 games today, so this is the first one I'm testing. Fingers crossed the rest of them work. That's the other thing. It's not like you can just go to the hardware store and pick up parts for these things. It's not that easy to locate specialized products and parts. Yeah, actually I got a board. I got the I'm gonna be getting the Aliens game board. I just depends. There's like 3 or 4 versions of it, so I'm not quite sure. I don't want the very early one, because although the earliest version of it, I guess from what I understand, is pretty collectible. Same with Terminator, the Terminator game as well. I personally like, and just for the sake of the stream and for playing, the more modern version of it. I really want to get the modern version of Aliens. That's the one I probably will get. The graphics are nicer, and it's got a little bit better bonus round. Probably be more fun for us. Hey, that looked pretty good. Alright, I think it's warming up. I went through a little cold spell there, but I think it's coming back around. Yeah, so if you're new to the channel, if you're just tuning in, feel free to subscribe. Click the little bell for notifications. I usually go live a few times a week. And the story behind this little machine here is a personally owned machine. We tune them up to max bet. We can see what it's like playing $1,000 a spin on our favorite slot machines from the casino. Right? Yeah, it only costs a second mortgage, but I think he's finally warming up. Exactly. Yeah, I always like to say, don't gamble what you probably shouldn't be gambling. I mean, it should just be fun money that you know it's okay if you lose it. Don't take your credit card in with you, and certainly don't take your ATM card. Set your budget and stick with it. Because this is a perfect example. We've got this thing tuned at 98%, and we're still pumping some greenbacks into it just to get some bonus rounds. So yes, Hoosier, that's the one I'm talking about. It's the one that you select the eggs for alien, and then it moves into the next stage, and then you do battle with the alien. That's the one I'll be getting. Kelly, I feel bad, man. I thought about that. I was like, oh man, I hope it wasn't hopefully our little crazy Cleo session wasn't influential. This is supposed to soothe the craving, right? Not create one. Come on now. Oh. Bad kitty. Bad kitty kitty. Whoa, that was another 50,000. So I think I'm gonna say, I think this, if I put 50 here, this is like 200,000 if I'm not mistaken. Come on, kitty glitter. Don't leave us hanging. We need a big re-trigger bonus so that we can move on to another game. It's bad luck to not end on a wicked bonus round. Exactly. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Let's see it. Or even like a full screen, a little fluffy cat. That'd be okay. All the way across. 5 rows. Come on. I did have a kitty like that. A little ragdoll. It was called a ragdoll cat. He was all white with bright blue eyes. And somebody stole him. He got out one day and he was on our back wall and he got away and he disappeared, and then like a few months later we saw him down on the wall down the way, and then somebody grabbed him and took him. So I guess he lives at one of our neighbors' houses now. I know, totally irresponsible, right? But he's happy. I was super allergic to him anyway. He was awesome. Talk about shedding. Forget about wearing a suit, you know? Walk out the door looking like Chewbacca. Yeah, he's happy, super fat, and they're happy, the little girl's happy. It worked out all good anyway. I literally would die when he'd come around me. My allergies. No, I haven't seen that, Diana. I'll have to check that out. And so they have real true skill-based games now? I think that'd be kind of fun. As long as it's not like trivia. Well, it could be trivia, but it'd have to be trivia like trivial trivia. 80s rock bands, 90s rock band. If it starts asking about theory of relativity, we're going to be in trouble. What kind of skills are the skill-based games? Also, I think, actually, Diana, you could post. Well, actually, go to Facebook and send me a link to that video. Let me check it out. Oh, Atari game. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that yet. And that's VLR's video? Yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah, I'm a subscriber to him. For sure, for sure. I think he's probably got the biggest channel, right? For slots. I can't imagine having 50,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. You know, and it just keeps clicking up. A lot of these channels have been around for years. And so I can see how it could happen. I mean, if you're gaining, figure, you know, 25, 30 subs a day, and, you know, you have your channel for 3 or 4 years, yeah, you're gonna get there. It just takes time. But I'll tell you, it's like work too. I mean, when you're doing all the editing and stuff, like when I was doing the video editing, I'll tell you, live stream is so much easier because I just throw the camera up. You guys and I get to chat around, be silly. I don't have to edit. I don't have to do intros, outros, music, overdubs, all that junk. And all that takes time. And then you got to render the video, upload it. So this is so much easier just doing live streams. But that's just being lazy. I'll probably need to do some produced videos and stuff. Yeah, chat's always fun. I like live stream too. Get to hear everybody's stories. Get asked if I'm a criminal. I love it. Good times, good times. It's kind of fun doing the edited stuff too. I mean, just for the sake of the creativity. I haven't really messed with all the cutscenes and stuff and all the cool things you can do. But I got some new software I want to try out, so. Maybe we'll do a little video with some kitty glitter and then integrate the real cats somehow. Oh, no. Yeah, 53,000 subs. Right, Hoosier? So that's crazy, man. 53,000. That's impressive. That's awesome. Definitely good goal. Good goal. I think he's been around a long time, though. He's, I think he was one of the first channels that I ever saw. Many, many moons ago. Fluffy cat. There for a while it was like weird. I felt like I couldn't comment on anybody's videos. Everything got so crazy there for a while between all the big channels. Yeah, you know what's crazy? After watching him for so long, I've never seen him, I don't think. Actually. Now that you bring that up, I just realized you're right. I don't think I've ever seen him. Just the side of his face. That's cool, though. I don't blame him. Yeah, like more than 7 years, right. Slot con, is that a thing? I've never even heard of that. That's cool. I've never even heard of Slot Con. Tell us about it. Oh, it's so close, man. Alright, yeah, I'll check that out, man, for sure. That sounds like fun. So look at this, we're up, just in the last few spins, I put that $50,000 ticket in, we're up 11,000, so... Oh, an SD guy too? Cool, right on. Yeah, I'd love to meet all these guys in person, man. They're probably a blast to hang out with. I mean, can you imagine? It's kind of cool, you've been watching them for years, you know, get to meet them in person. Nice, I'll have to check that out. Oh, we got it. Let's go, baby. Come on, kitty kitty. It's time. The Seamus. Let's see this bonus, man. Let's get a retrigger. We've been patient enough, kitty cat. Yep. Alright, there's one wild. Take that. Nice. That's such a weird count up, too. I'll have to watch that video. I have not seen that one yet. Man, this is actually a pretty good bonus round. Let's get that retrigger. We'll be doing all right. Want the retrigger, root beer, root beer, root beer. Come on. Do it. Alright. Makes him wild. Hey, that ain't too shabby at all. Nice. 24,000. Need that retrigger. Hey, that wasn't too bad though. That's probably, I don't know, I think that's the biggest bonus yet. Actually. 26.5. Do it. It is a requirement. Should we keep on going or should we wrap it? What do you guys think? You want to try for another bonus round or have you had enough? Give me some thumbs up if you want to see some more kitty glitter. Show me with a thumbs up. Alright, we're gonna go for another bonus round. We cannot quit yet. We need the retrigger. Oh man, back-to-backs. Let's try some fast stop with a reel. See if we can shake it up a little. Yeah, that was a pretty decent bonus, man. That wasn't too bad. I'd say all in all today, Kitty Glitter's been pretty nice to us. Come on now. Oh, it just keeps doing that. It's pulling our leg. So close. Were you here yesterday, Deanna, for the amazing long 3-hour Cleopatra 2 stream? We did have a pretty good stinking rich session earlier today. If you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you do. Oh good, you were with us. Yeah, that was delirious. I think we were all losing our mind at that point. Nothing was worse than the friggin' Pharaoh's Fortune. Hey, somebody brought up a good point on that Pharaoh's Fortune. They caught it on one of the videos that the bonus round says 200 credits bet, pays out on 200 bet credits, but then when you go back to the main screen, it was programmed in at 150 max line bet. So I gotta look into that. Oh, the stinking rich one was good. That was this morning. So when we're done here, you can check that out. There was like 4 bonus rounds, actually 5 bonus rounds, and the last one was absolutely crazy. What's up, Tom? Welcome to the channel. We love trolls equally. Yeah, that one earlier today was pretty good. We had a 35 retrigger, 2 35 retriggers, a 20 retrigger. It was pretty good, like 80 spins or something ridiculous. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It seemed to be, it was going good, but then, there we go, a little something, something. No, actually, Tom, you don't know about the channel, man. Let me give you a quick rundown, my friend. So this is a home-owned machine. It's an IGT slot machine. You can check it out. It's a full-size IGT cabinet. What we do is we program these games. It's the same machine you'd find in the casino. We program the motherboards, and the software is all from IGT. We set it up at 98%, which is the highest allowable payable percentage. And then we set it up at super max bids so that we can see what it would be like to play $900 a spin. Just because you can't go to the casino and play that kind of action. So it's kind of fun to watch. If you're a slot machine lover or a slot head like me, or most of the people in this room, you might enjoy watching it. But if you don't like slots, then I think you're in the wrong channel, brother. So that's all it's all about. We're not trying to pull anybody's leg here. We're just having fun playing slots and seeing what they're capable of. There it is. Oh, so close. Good times, good times. You gotta love the internet. Yeah, you know what? It happens, man. Rough day at the casino. It happens. So close. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got to put in more. We're already like, let's see. We put 50. We're at like 250, I think. I haven't been keeping track. Let's put in another 50 and see. Let's see what we can see. So Steve asked, how many games do I have? I have 18 game boards right now. Just got 5 new ones in today, so that's why we're checking out Kitty Glitter. Make sure it works. I think we've pretty well tested it. But we got some other new games. Valhalla, Twin Win, Lotus Flower, and Country something. We need to see this bonus. It's teasing us now. There you go. There you go, Kelly. I don't know anything about it, but I'll just make you part of the thing there so you can do what you do. I can't believe we haven't got the bonus yet. You're here all the time with us anyway, Kelly. We appreciate you watching, tuning in to the Slots and Stuff channel. You bet. Thank you for helping. I have no idea about how to do any of that, so like I said, this channel's pretty new. We just started like, what, the beginning of October, so learn as we go. We hadn't had a need for that up until now, but that's okay. It's inevitable. Inevitable. That's what makes the internet such a great place. Big shout out to Kelly for helping us out with the first mod of the channel. Much appreciated, Kelly. Alright, that was a good hit, but I hit the button so we couldn't hear the count up. There we go. 6,600. That's because you are special, man. Alright, come on, little kitty cats. Best mod in the business, I agree. Hey, Anna Jamaica, welcome, buddy. No, this is not real money. This is it's a real slot machine, but it's set up in my game room here so that we can test it out, play it at super high ultra bets. In this case, we got $450 at a $2 denomination. Today, I have it programmed in at $1 and $2 denomination, just to see what it'd be like to play it at $900 a spin. It's kind of fun to see what it could do. I'd say we've given Kitty Glitter a pretty good run today. Not too bad. I think next we'll probably do, I'm not sure, we may try that country cash. That thing looks pretty cool. It's got like this little line across the bottom that has a multiplier. I'm not quite sure how it works, but we'll figure that out. It's pretty popular at a local casino. Hey, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Hit the like button, share it with your friends. If you have any buddies that like slot machine play. Oh. And then one day, before too long, hopefully we get approved to record in the actual casino for some live high-limit play. I think that would be fun. Obviously, we won't be spending at $900 a spin, but... Yep, 15, that's 3,000. Forgot to switch that back to dollars. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for coming in and watching. We have a lot of fun. We do this usually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during the day. Sometimes on Friday. I know prime time is at night, but I gotta take care of my real life kitty cats, so... It's coming around, it's just not lining up. I think we're ready. We're almost there for a bonus. Hey, what's up, Sean? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Welcome back. Finally got the Kitty Glitter game, so we're just giving it a good run, breaking it in. We flat out wore out Clio 2 yesterday, so... Oh. Ooh, that's good. How you doing? Hey, it's almost Friday, so it couldn't be that bad, right? Oh no, Sean. Simpsons got you again. I feel your pain, buddy. That game, it's so addicting and it's fun and it keeps you entertained while it's taking your money. Makes it hard to walk away. And it's got a great bonus round too. Yeah, that Simpsons game, man, you gotta watch that one. Yes. Devin asked, do you need a ticket printer with these machines? You do. You don't have to have one, but it certainly makes it a lot easier than, you know, stuffing the turkey with real bills. That way you can just print out your ticket, get a Tito system where you can print the ticket out, put it in. You could essentially just feed a ticket in. So create your first ticket for like $1,000 with, obviously you have to do real money or use your network connection to give yourself bonus credits, and then print out a ticket and then just keep putting it in, printing it out, putting it in, printing. So you're basically printing your own fake money for the machine. But yeah, that's a lot better than trying to feed it bills. But it'll take both. There you go. A little something, something. Exactly, unlimited bankroll. Until your bill validator stops working. This one's been grinding gears a little bit, so you may have to clean it out, take it apart, rebuild it or something. Could you imagine just even playing at this level would be ridiculous? I mean, heck, playing at the $400 level that you see some of these high rollers play in Vegas, that's pretty steep, man. I can imagine dropping that kind of change, you know? I mean, you always see them in Vegas, like they'll go drop 1 or 2 bills in it and just try like the $100 Wheel of Fortune. It's always fun just to give it a few shots, see if you get lucky. You never know. I think the top wheel out there is like 40,000 or something. Rare, but it's rare but possible. So you're saying I have a chance. It's given us a lot of little line hits, but haven't had the bonus in a while. Devin. You can use it freely, man. Sometimes we like to flip and dip too a little bit, or the light sometimes is going off. We love all the slot channels equally. Yeah, I think I pretty much subscribe to most all the slot channels. Well, I don't know about this Kitty Glitter now. I think she's breaking down on us. It's either getting ready for a big one or it's drying up. But we are getting a lot of little line hits. Yeah, it's IGT. Yes, Sean. This one's IGT. These come in on the 044 board. They're the newer. This is the newer flash game board model. And soon we'll have some WMS games as well, which will be kind of cool. I got to make room for a new cabinet because we got to bring the whole. It's a whole nother cabinet, a whole different game system. So we'll have to do a little rearranging. I don't know about this kitty cat. Let's do some fast stops of the reel, see if we can shake it up. Get us back into the bonus round here. Hey Carson, asking how many machines do I own? I have 18 games that we can choose from. They do just take a little while to swap out. I feel like we're due a bonus here. It's got to come around soon. It's been a while. We'll play this 20 out and see what happens. Hey Devin, actually that one seems to be hard to find. I thought I had one located. There, and I put my order in on it, and then last minute they canceled it out. So apparently that one's really popular. It's kind of hard to find, but I do have it on my list, and they do know that I'm waiting for it. So hopefully we'll get it soon. It's kind of one of those first come, first serve, so as soon as it becomes available, you got to buy it quick. There it is, finally. Dang, that took a long time. Finally. All right. Here we go. Hopefully this is a good one. Let's do it. Slot machine. It's a slot machine. Asks how much do the game boards usually cost. Usually you can get a game board depending on the game. If it's IGT, anywhere from $200 to $600 just for the board alone. If you get the board with the cabinet and all the goodies, it's usually around between $2,000 and $3,000. Let's see it. Let's see a retrigger. We haven't seen a retrigger yet. started to look real good. Oh, they're going to be wild too. That should be huge. There you go. Boom. Nice. Fireworks going off. That's 12, almost 12,000 on that one hit. Two more chances. Let's get that retrigger. Oh, so close. Hey, but that was a good hit though. $7,200 on that line hit. That puts us over, yeah, 28,000. There you go, 30,000. Not too shabby. We'll take it. Not too shabby at all. 31,500. Hey you guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. Make sure you subscribe, click the little bell for notifications. I think we about wore out the kitty cat for today. We're coming up on 2 hours. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. I hope you have a great Thursday. And next up, we'll probably do some Valhalla. I don't know. I'll pick it out and we'll do it probably tomorrow. So awesome. Yeah, thank you, Deanna, for posting that link. I'll check it out. Once again, big shout out to all my fans. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Good luck and cheers. Take care now.